Start at verse 24. Say another, Matthew 13 and 24. It say, another parable put he forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which sowed good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. This is dealing with we going to sleep and the enemy come in and have intercourse with our women, the children of Israel, our sisters. But he's using analysis of wheat. But while men slept, verse 25, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. Tares would be something like weeds, but it's come up and look like wheat. That's among the wheat. You do the analysis. But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. So the servant of that household came and said unto him, Sir, didst not thou sow good seed in thy field? From whence then have the tares? So you sow good seed in your field. Why are these tares coming up? Why are these weeds coming up amongst the wheat? He said unto them, an enemy hath done this. Not a friend, but an enemy has done this. The servants said unto him, wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? So that's dealing with these people that's among us that are really not Israel, but they're around us pretending like they're Israel, but they're really the seed of the enemy. It says, he said unto them, an enemy hath done this. The servant said unto him, wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? So you're going to try and gather these tares from among the wheat? These people that they are among us, but they're not really Israel. But they still look like Israel, but they act like Israel in some way or shape or fashion. It says, but he said no. He said nay, which means no. Lest while you gather up the tares, trying to gather up these weeds from the wheat that look like wheat, they look like us, ye root up also the wheat with them. You root up also the children of Israel that are amongst the tares, because you don't know whether they're a tare, they're an Israelite. See, let both grow together until the harvest. We're all going to grow together until the time that the end comes. And in the time of harvest, when he reaping us from off, saving us from off this wicked world that we're in the four corners of the earth, I will say to the reapers, who are the angels, gather ye together first the tares. You're going to tell the angels to gather together these tares, these children that come from the so-called white man that lay with our women. And bind them up, bind them in bundles to burn them. He said, bind them in bundles to burn them. But gather the wheat into my barn. That's why I say you're going to put the sheep on the right hand and the goats on the left. Gather the wheat into his barn. Gather the children of Israel into his barn. And he will take the tares and put them on the left. That's why when you go to verse 36, it says, then Amashashai sent the multitude away and went into the house. And the disciples came unto him, saying, declare unto us the parable of the tares of the field. They want to know about that because he gave different analysis of the kingdom of heaven. But they want to know about these tares of the field. And he answered and said unto them, he that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man. Like we Mashiach. He said the field is the world, so that's all over the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom. Who are who? The 12 tribes of Israel. But the tares are the children of the wicked one. Who the wicked one? The earth gives to the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is it? Job 9:24 says. So that wicked one is talking about the so-called white man. Say, the enemy that sold them is the devil. So he is the devil. Because the devil ain't around here having no sex with no women, creating all these tares. Not an entity called the devil that we just went over and called Satan. No, he have his counterpart that's on this earth, the so-called white man, who is the devil. deceitful and evil person. The enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world. And the reapers are the angels. That's what we're dealing with. The reapers are the angels or the spirits. As therefore the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so shall it be in the end of this world. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels, 200 million angels that's coming with him, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend, and them which do iniquity, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who have ears to hear, let them hear. That's what he said. So that's why you're looking at why you got to burn them up. Because they're not going to be able to produce the same seed in the kingdom. Edomites ain't land without women producing no babies. So them babies that come from Edomites with our women, they dying. They're gonna be, that's what he's talking about, they're gonna be burnt up. Ain't gonna be no root for them. That's when we say that root's gonna be dried up. Go back to Job 18. There's gonna be no more. They're not gonna be able to come across. Job 8 and 16. All this go together in the spirit.
16.
Job 18 and 16.
Job chapter 18, verse 16. His roots shall be dried up beneath.
His roots gonna be dried up beneath. So if you don't have no root, you can't produce the children that come from you. His roots gonna be dried up beneath. Read.
And above shall his branch be cut off.
And above shall his branch be cut off. Period. Read.
His remembrance shall perish from the earth.
That's how his remembrance gonna perish from the earth because he ain't got no more root. His roots gonna be done away with. His remembrance shall perish from the earth. That's what the Mashiach trying to say. You're going to have them angels come and bind up these tares. That's amongst our people that he have laid with our people. Eventually going to be done away with, period. So his remembrance shall perish from the earth. Read.
And he shall have no name in the street.
No name in the street ever again. Look at Numbers 22 and 21. Numbers 22 and 21. These angels have a job. Where those angels at?
To and fro up and down the earth.
Angels are angels on the earth waiting to get the commandments of the Most High. They're already here, right? And the Mashiach Shai coming back with 200 million, tell us in Revelation 9:16. So they ready to do whatever the Most High said they're going to do. It's just people don't really take this serious enough. It's not, they don't fear the Most High. Give me 2 Maccabees, the 5th chapter. Let's go. Let's look at these because it's about time. But, I don't want to do it a lot right now. Go to 2 Maccabees, the 5th chapter in the Apocrypha. Let's look at these angels. Start at verse 1.
2 Maccabees, chapter 5, verse 1. About the same time, Antiochus prepared his second voyage into Egypt. And then it happened that through all the city, for the space almost of 40 days.
Yeah, through all the city during the time of Antiochus, when he made a voyage into Egypt, this happened in 40 days. Read.
There were seen horsemen running in the air.
They were seeing these angels running in the air. Good and evil angels running in the air. For 40 days they seen them running in the air. Read.
And clothed of gold, and armed with lances, like a band of soldiers.
Go ahead.
And troops of horsemen in array,
Right. Troops of horsemen in array. These are spirits, angels, read. In
And-
the air, read.
encountering and running one against another,
One against another. One coming this way, one coming that way. Just fighting against each other, read.
with shaking of shields,
Shaking of shields, had shields in their hands, read.
and multitude of pikes,
Pikes, read.
and drawing of
Had
swords,
swords in their hands, read.
and casting of darts,
Throwing darts at each other, read.
and glittering of golden ornaments,
Can you imagine 40 days of seeing this in the air, read?
and harness of all sorts.
Harnesses of all sorts, read.
Wherefore every man prayed that apparition might turn to good.
Right, so apparition is nothing new. They was praying that this apparition might turn to good instead of bad, hoping that the good angel is going to win. The righteous spirit is going to win. Get 2 Kings 19 and start at verse 32. 2 Kings 19 and 32.
Second Kings chapter 19, verse 32. Therefore thus said the Most High concerning the king of Assyria, he shall not come into this city, nor shoot an arrow there.
Right, hear what he said? The Most High, while Mashiach said, this concerning the king of Assyria, he shall not come into this city nor shoot an arrow, one arrow there, read.
Nor come before it with shield, nor cast a bank against it.
Right, go ahead.
By the way that he came, by the same shall he return, and shall not come into the city, said the Most High.
That's right. Most High say, hey, you ain't going to touch this city. Go ahead.
For I will defend this city, to save it, for mine own sake, and for my servant David's sake.
That's right. So he going to defend it. See, I'm going to defend this city for my own sake and for King David's sake. Read.
And it came to pass that night
read.
that the angel of the Most High went out.
So the angel of the Most High went out. Came to pass that night that the angel of the Most High went out. Where was this angel at? On the earth. Right? Go ahead. Wait for the commandment of the Most High. Read.
And smote in the camp of the Assyrians.
Smote in the camp of the Assyrians. Read.
And 185,000.
He killed 185,000. Killed 185,000. Read.
And when they arose early in the morning,
And when they arose early in the morning, read.
behold, they were all dead corpses.
All dead corpses. That's the power that we serve, Most High. 1 Samuel 24 and 15. First Samuel 24 and 15.
1 Samuel chapter 24, verse 15.
See how he sent that angel to do his work, right? To kill how many? 185,000 in one night. One night. Read this.
1 Samuel chapter 24, verse 15. The Most High therefore be judge, and judge between me and thee, and see, and plead my cause, and deliver me out of thine hand.
That's right. And that's what we got to depend on, the Most High. I really want 2 Samuel. And he gonna plead our cause. Those that are in the spirit with the Most High, while Mashiach Yahushai, Shama Mashiach Yahushai. Read that.
24:15.
Yes.
2 Samuel chapter 24, verse 15. So the Most High, while Mashiach sent a pestilence upon Israel from the morning even to the time appointed.
So the Most High sent a pestilence upon Israel from the morning even to the time appointed. Read.
And there died of the people from Dan even to Beersheba 70,000 men.
So 70,000 men died when the Most High sent this pestilence upon Israel from morning even to the time appointed. Read.
And when the angel stretched out his hand upon Jerusalem, to destroy
So
it.
this angel, one angel, Hamashiach coming back with 200 million angels. But this is just one angel. Remember, the one angel killed how many? 85,000. Now he killed 70,000 of the men of Israel. Read. One angel. Read.
The Most High repented him,
Verse 16 again.
and when the angel stretched out his hand upon Jerusalem
So the angel stretched out his hand upon Jerusalem to do what?
to destroy
To
it,
destroy it. Because where they at? They right here on the earth. What did it tell us? Go back to Ecclesiasticus. Where they at? 39 and 31.
Ecclesiastes chapter 39, verse 31. They shall rejoice in his commandments, and they shall be ready upon earth.
Where they gonna be ready at?
Upon earth,
These spirits, these angels gonna be ready upon the earth. Read.
when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word.
That's right. And when the time has come, they shall not transgress the word of the Most High. Get Psalms 103 and read verse 20 and 21.
Psalms 103, verse 20. Bless the Most High, ye his angels,
See? Bless the Most High, ye his angels. Read.
that excel in
That
strength,
excel in strength. Read.
that do his
That
commandments,
do the Most High's commandments. Just what he wants them to do. Read.
hearkening unto the voice of his word.
Hearkening, listening to the voice of the word of the Most High. Read.
Bless ye the Most High,
Bless ye the Most High. Read.
all ye his hosts,
All ye his army of angels. That's the host army of angels. Read.
ye ministers of his,
Ye ministers of his. Read.
that do his pleasure.
That do his pleasure. They doing the pleasure of the Most High. That's them. Now, let's go back to 2 Samuel 24 and 16 again.
2 Samuel chapter 24, verse 16. And when the angel stretched out his hand upon Jerusalem to destroy it, the Most High repented him of the evil and said to the angel that destroyed the people, it is enough.
Say, you done killed 70,000 of my people. That's enough. See, it is enough. Because the angel get ready to destroy all of Jerusalem. All of Jerusalem, get ready to destroy it. Where they at? On the earth. Ready to appease the wrath of the Most High. He said, hey, Most High said, wow, man, you did a heck of a job. You done killed 70,000. 70,000. So he repented him of the evil. Remember, the Most High the one that created evil. And he used these angels. Go ahead.
Stay now thine hand. And the angel of the Most High was by the threshing place of Arunah and Jebusite.
Yeah.
The Jebusite.
So, go ahead.
And David spake unto the Most High when he saw the angel that smote the people, and said, Lo, I have sinned, and I have done wickedly. But these sheep, what have they done?
So you see, all these people were killed because the Most High, read verse 1. Most High was angry with Israel. Read that.
Keep on.
Verse 1. 24 and 1.
First Samuel chapter 24, verse 1. And again, the anger of the Most High was kindled against Israel.
2 Samuel 24 and 1.
2 Samuel chapter 24, verse 1. And again, the anger of the Most High was kindled against Israel. And he moved David against them to say, Go, number Israel and Judah.
So he moved David to say, go number Israel and Judah, which is a sin. We weren't supposed to be censored. We're not supposed to be censored. But how did the Most High do it? Remember, he was angry with Israel. So he had the king go out and number Israel and Judah, all 12 tribes, the northern tribes and the southern tribes. But we all were, the 12 tribes under King David and King Solomon. So how did he do it? Get First Chronicles 21 and 1. But read verse 17 first. In here, give us 2 Samuel 24:17 first. Then get that.
2 Samuel chapter 24 verse 17. And David spake unto the Most High when he saw the angel that smote the people, and said, Lo, I have sinned, and I have done wickedly. But these sheep, what have they done?
Right. These sheep, what have they done? 70,000. Remember, the Most High was killed. His anger was kindled against Israel. Read.
Let thine hand, I pray thee, be against me.
Let thine hand, you keep hearing this hand over and over again, but that's that left hand be kindled against King David. Let Satan be against, King David. His imps be against King David, that evil side of the Most High. And as he create evil, say let thine hand be against him, King David, right?
And against my father's house.
And against his father's house, okay? Now how did David, it says, verse 1 says, and again, the anger of the Most High was kindled against Israel, and he moved David against them to say, go number Israel and Judah. How did he do this? How did he make David do this? 1 Chronicles 21 and 1. This is how things are operating in the spirit world and in the earth. As in the earth, as in the heaven. As in the heaven, as in the earth. 1 Chronicles 21 and 1.
1 Chronicles chapter 21 verse 1. And Satan stood up against Israel and provoked David to number Israel.
See? Satan stood up against Israel and provoked David to number Israel. That's like what was that saying? Satan got into his mind. But who was angry with Israel?
Most High.
Go back there and see. 2 Samuel 24 and 1. Let you know who did it, who made David number Israel, censor Israel, the 12 tribes, the northern tribes, the southern tribes. Read.
2 Samuel chapter 24 verse 1.
Right.
And again the anger of the Most High was kindled against Israel.
The anger of the Most High was kindled against Israel. Read.
And he moved David against them to say, go, number Israel and Judah.
So it let you know he used Satan to have David do this. Satan got into his mind to have him go number Israel and Judah. Okay? And that's how things are operating in the heaven and in the earth. And with that, we're going to stop for due to time, but we'll continue on this a little further. Any questions, any comments? We're going to end right there, so. No lights. Shalom, yes?
Are you going to teach tomorrow at the park?
It looks like it'll be raining, so we might probably be at the over at 1507 Long Beach Boulevard. It's raining, we'll be where we at the Passover. We'll be there. The 60 bus is right there, because it's right in front. I've been watching it all night.
Camera.